Welcome back, friends, and welcome new folks. Thank you so much for joining today. I just want to express my gratitude to Miss Sandra from Sandra Sparkly Nails. Thank you so much for that post. It just made my day. I just really greatly appreciate it. And I love watching all of your videos as well, which I'm getting caught up. Unfortunately, I've been going through a hard time. There was a death in the family, and it just hit me pretty hard. So I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of things. So, again, thank you all so much for your support. And anyway, so I look forward to more videos and just hanging out with you guys. So, this set that I'm showing today is on my dominant hand. I kind of committed to doing a little bit of nail art, and I wasn't really prepared for that. I think this actually took me a couple of days in between, so because I was so busy, but this is the first time that I have done medium square as gel X on my nails, so I was pretty excited about that. I did use my new builder gel from the Jimmy Gel line. I just got it Black Friday, and Light Elegance, that's the name. And so right now I'm putting, let's see, this is Madame Clam, and it's not Pivot, it's a little bit darker. Oh, Always Late, I think, yes. And it is one of my favorite shades, like neutral, like a darker neutral shade, and it has kind of like a warm, I would say, like kind of pink undertone. And then on two of the nails, I really wanted to do this builder gel that I've been wearing a lot lately. This whole past year, I use it like as a base. It's so pretty. I love the little flakies in it, and excuse the foil. I don't know why I just don't tear it off, but I use that to kind of have like a bit of a background and do go over it with another shade of pink that with some glitter. I think it looks really cute. So usually whenever I'm filing and buffing it, I always think to myself, this is really pretty even when it's matte. Of course, it's gorgeous when it's also glossy. This is just, I really like their builder gels. The Jimmy Gel line is really nice. It's very different from any other type of builder gels that I've used before. So I am pretty thrilled with it. And at first, I was having issues with retention when I tried the Gel-X. This time, I did the tack bonding agent, like on, let's see what I do. I think I did, yeah, Jimmy Gel, like on my natural nails because they've grown out a lot. And then I use the tack bonder on the other side of the nail tips. And then, of course, filed and everything. And then I also applied it to on top of the builder gel. Whenever I cured, it's kind of like double-sided sticky tape on both my natural nail top
To
layers
the
still
other side
on.
of the
This
nail
is was going on Wednesday now. I think that was Sunday or Saturday, but yeah. So initially, whenever I was doing the Gel X with the Jimmy Gel line, they did not really stay on for very long. So I'm very impressed. I'm really excited. I don't normally do this length because I can't actually function. But now that my nails have grown out so much, these are actually not that much longer than my natural nails. Well, with the exception of my index finger, because that one always seems to chip. I use, let's see, the Maniology plate. I did some shopping for Black Friday. I really wanted to do the gingerbread set. I wish I would have picked up the gingerbread cookies. I think that came out last year, maybe, but it was so cute, and I saw it last year, and I really wanted it, but I held off, and so, but I am really happy that I got the gingerbread house stamping plate. So, and really wanted to use it before the season was over. So I almost never do my nails matte, and so I did use the Madame Glam velvet matte top coat, and I really love it. I think it's just so velvety. Normally just use the matte top coat for like nail art. So I'm pretty thrilled with the way that this set came out. I kind of like hesitated on posting this because I was like, oh, I like messed up on the pinky. I was doing it with my left hand. And I got the inspiration from, I think it's Hey Great Nails on Instagram. She did it on like her natural nails, and it looked really cute. And on the pinky fingers, she did like kind of like gingerbread cookies. And so that's what I was going for. But yeah, so I had to use like a dotting tool, and I did my very best to kind of paint in some of those like little lines as well, like on the cookie. So, and I managed to get a smiley face on the little gingerbread man. Yeah, and then also you'll see later I did paint a French tip, which I am shocked that I actually did that without messing it up completely. So, but everything else is stamping, and then I did use some stickers as well from Daily Charm. I almost always do cat eye designs, and so I wanted to do something different, and I also just wanted longer nails this time as gel-X because when I do them as press-ons, I just feel like that length is not going to stay on. So far at work, it's been great as well, so I live and love them. So I really love this matte top coat. I think I'll have to do more matte nails in the future. I think I already showed earlier, but I did have to go back and redo the builder gel because I guess I forgot to add base coat in between my Jimmy gel layers. Do like a little bit more opaque gel polish on top, so that way I wasn't making them way too thick. Because I already, had builder gel underneath, like to protect my natural nails since they are longer right now. And then of course the gel extensions on top. So it's just a lot. I have, oh yeah, this is the pink. I've used this. This bottle is actually almost empty. Has some like, it's a little bit sheer, but I think it's like the perfect opacity I love. So this one is just really one of my favorites. And so it has some holographic glitters and very, very pretty. So now I'm going in and stamping. I don't know, I think the white that I have is the BAM white from Maniology. Well, also you can see I didn't use the sticky base coat, and I always do that. Like I get too excited and I just want to start stamping. So here I am. Yeah, I think I went in and decided like, okay, I don't want to mess up this design. So, but even still, I had it struggled a little bit because it's got like some diagonal lines, and it's really hard to get it on there straight. And also, I've been like really abusive of my Maniology stamper, so I already need another stamper. I do have like a whole little collection of them, but I don't have that many Maniology ones, and they really are just like the best stampers personally. So yeah, I wish I would have purchased another one with this Black Friday sale. I thought I did, but I actually just got my box today and I didn't get one, so that's okay. But so yeah, I did actually have to go in a couple of times to get this stamp just right, and I still had a little bit of like patchiness, and so that's okay though. I still like the way that it turned out, and this is where I'm thinking like everything doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. The reason why I do my nails is because it's really satisfying, it's relaxing. I love looking at my nails all day. And then of course I love, sharing that with you guys. And so I'm sure you can all relate when you've had like, your set didn't come out exactly perfect the way that you wanted it to, and but you were still happy, and I appreciate so much you guys like the comments and support. It's like so helpful, and it just makes me smile like ear to ear whenever I get comments from you ladies. This is a really fun community, and I love how positive it is. And you guys, I apologize. My phone ran out of storage again, and so I just kind of kept going with the design, and then I showed the final look here in just a second. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all had a great time with your family and friends during this holiday season. Bye, guys.